Okay,
Okay.
go. Right, we have an action-packed episode for you now. Welcome to my listeners. It's time to introduce my next special guest on my show, virtually meet and greet. We've got a household name, many people know. Suzi Quatro on my radio show and programs on podcasts here in the UK and Europe to discuss the latest single and new music as well. Firstly, Susie, how are you today?
I'm absolutely fine. Thank you very much. I'm on the promotion train, so
It's great to have you on. And are you situated in the UK at the moment?
yeah, I've lived here since 1971. I've traveled nonstop, but I've lived here since then, so long time.
Fantastic. And we're going to talk about your new music. But my first question for you was being in the show business, something you always wanted to pursue, and who were some of your musical idols you looked up to when you were growing up?
The first one was Elvis Presley at 5.5. I saw him on TV at 5.5 and fell in love with him and decided I was going to do what he did. No question. As I was in bands, I was into Otis Redding big time, 60s Motown big time, bass player. He's my hero on bass, Bobby James Jamerson. Um, Billie Holiday, believe it or not. Bob Dylan, big hero, lyrically. Canned Heat, I liked a lot. There's just some various.
Fantastic. And Suzi Quatro, in its own right, that's a show business name. Do you think that you kind of realized you had something there to enter the music industry?
I knew that from the time I was very small. I came from a musical family anyway. So there's 5 kids and we all play various instruments. I read, write, and play classical piano and percussion. And then I taught myself bass. So there was never any question about me joining the business. Yeah, never.
Great. And you've had such an illustrious career spanning 60 years, and it's got you to where you are now. And one of the reasons I wanted to invite you on my show was to talk about your brand new rocking single called Freedom. Could you tell me and my listener more about this new release and how it's been received at the moment?
It's fantastic. Everybody's absolutely loving it. It is an in your face song, isn't it? I mean, as soon as you hear it, you're bouncing away. It's my third outing with my son, solo recording. He co-wrote with me all the songs, played guitar and produced, and it's very important. When I decided that this was the title track, it also became the title of the album, and it is called, you said it right, Freedom. Absolutely. Comfortable in your skin, nothing left to prove, and you're just going down the road, and you're happy. No more baggage, just going down the road.
Yeah. And Freedom is a high energy rock track, perfect to crank up on, while you're driving along the highway. Was that the vibe you wanted to resonate with your audience?
Oh yeah, it's that kind of song. Every time I come to the chorus, I fling my arms in there and go freedom. Yeah, it's just that vibe, isn't it? It is that vibe. It is. It's. I've never seen a picture and heard a song and a title that so intermarry. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you see the cover, it looks like freedom. It sounds like freedom. And the lyrics are all about freedom. It just all came together in one vision.
Fantastic. So that's out now. And we have a new album coming up as well in the next couple of months as well.
Yeah, the album comes out March 27th. It's also called Freedom. And it really is a full circle for me. I'm 75. This is my 19th album. It's all about being me and nobody else, being me.
Ah,
And this is my mantra in life. Be the best you can be. Don't be somebody else's version of you. That's never going to work.
some good advice there. And some exciting news because you had a collaboration with Alice Cooper. What was that like working with him on the album?
Well, I've known him since I've been 15, so we are real old friends. We kind of grew up together. We're both from Detroit. Um, I've known him forever. And it was my son's idea to do the track. And I don't know why, I kept going, I wasn't sure about Kick Out the Jams, which is from the MC5. And then he said, Mom, kick out the jams, Alice. And then I said, now it makes sense. Two old buddies from Detroit honoring a band from Detroit. And so 5 minutes later, we were in Detroit doing it face to face. Fantastic video. Very proud of what we created. We really captured Detroit and we captured our friendship.
Lovely. And what do you enjoy about going into the recording studio and like working like, with your friends and your family? I know you have a creative partnership working with your son, LR Turkey as well.
Well, I mean, I've known nothing but working with family. My son had to make an adjustment, but I didn't because I worked with my sisters when I was young. I played bongos in my dad's band when I was 7. Um, yeah, so it for me, family is natural, and it's great working with my son. He's got a lot of talent that he kept hidden for many years. I didn't see it.
And your previous album, Face to Face, you worked with Katie Tunstall, and
Yep.
I'll advise the listener to check that one out. How was that experience coming together? You know, your lead single, Shine a Light, as well. What's one of your lead tracks from that album? What was the message in that song?
Oh, I say it on stage. It's very important. I do a little speech before that song, and it gets everybody a little bit teary-eyed. I say, we all have a light, and it's your job in life to go inside and find your light, switch it on, and never let anybody switch it off.
Great to hear. And have you ever, what's it like, when you hear your music being played back on the radio, or you're just going, your day-to-day activities, you hear it like in the shopping mall or so on?
It's always a thrill when you hear your songs on the air. You never get tired of it. I've actually had one situation not that long ago where I was in my car, and I think it might have been Shine a Light came on. I can't remember. Anyway, I was at a light and the record came on the radio because it was Face to Face was BBC Radio 2's album of the week. And I rolled down my window, told the guy next to me, roll down your window. And he rolled down his window. I said, I'm on the radio.
And
So it's nice. It's nice I still get that thrill from it.
that's good. And would you say you're quite a creative singer-songwriter? Where do you get the ideas, when you're putting music together?
Well, I've actually just published my 8th book. I'm a serious poet. 3 of my 8 published books are poetry books. I am a writer. I'm an artiste, and I get inspiration everywhere. Everywhere I go, whoever I talk to, whatever I do, anything that affects me becomes a poem or a song.
Mm.
I'm
So
never out of ideas.
inspiration is in the air.
Oh, absolutely.
Great. And your new album as well will be released on various platforms, such as vinyl, and there'll be a few autographed editions as well. And we have a website where people can, have a look at this and order it online or in good outlets. Your new album.
Yes, it's everywhere. It's
Brilliant. Oh, right, right.
yeah.
Fantastic. So
It's
there's
it's it's everything. They are everything. Yeah, you have to go. You have to look at the trailer, and I mean, it's on, like you said, it's on vinyl. It's on stream. It's on CD. It's everything. They've covered it right across the board.
That's amazing. What was the feeling like to get it pressed on vinyl as well?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, my last one, two, three, four, 5 albums. One was an EP. I've been all been on vinyl, which is never funny to return to that. Yeah, wow. God, and this now don't have a record player anymore. Anyway, I got to get a record player again.
And you're on tour as well, coming in the
Yes.
spring. This will coincide with your new album. I've got in my notes here, Sunday, 19th of April, you're my neck of the woods, Birmingham.
Ah, okay. I have to read these out or I get in trouble.
That's fine.
Seventh we're seventh we're in Glasgow, 8th in Gateshead. No, this is April. 9th Manchester, 11th Watford, 12th Oxford, 14th Southend, 15th London Palladium. It's my 4th time there. 17th Bath, but I'm not dropping names. 19th Birmingham and 20th Bournemouth.
Fantastic. And what's your official website where people can just check out those dates?
www.suziquatro.com. But I'm on everything. I'm on Instagram, Suzi Quatro Reel on that. I have a private Facebook, an official Facebook. I'm on everything. TikTok, everything.
Amazing. And do you have any advice to my listeners who are following their dreams at the moment or just starting out in this music industry?
Um, well, it's a big question. Um, if you're going to go into this industry, I say number one, make sure you have the talent, because otherwise it'll chew you up and spit you out. Make sure you have the staying power, and make sure you at all times are a professional. Oh, don't know where
Fantastic.
that came from. There you go.
And finally, what does Susie like to do on a day off?
Ah, uh, gosh, what do I do on my day off? I tend to binge on TV shows or movies. I
Lovely.
become, yeah, couch potato, but I don't have many days off. But when I am, I do try to have some downtime. Yeah.
Well, I wish you success in your new single and your tour as well.
Thank you.
And you're one of the hardest working ladies in the music business. And
I
may you
am.
keep may you keep on you know may you keep on at it and enjoying it as well.
Thank you very much. Nice to talk to you.
Suzi Quatro on today's show. Thanks so much for answering my questions. And we'll play your
Thank
new
you.
single on my radio show now. Take care.
Thank you.